Sports Leader 9, Alexandra Vitale.
2013 has been a year to forget for the Atlanta Falcons. A rough start, a lot of injuries, not much went right for that team. On the flip side, Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers have had a season to remember. Yesterday, wrapping up the regular season against the Falcons with a close one, Panthers 21-20 over the Falcons. Cam finished the regular season with a career-high 24 touchdowns, and Carolina is making their first trip to the playoffs since 2008. The 12-4 Panthers secured a first-round bye and home field advantage for at least one game as the number 2 seed in the NFC.
It's just like any other win, for us. I'm not going to be selfish and talk about how great it is to win in hometown. It was a team win, one, as well as, a lot of guys coming together and to find a way to win. It wasn't pretty. I heard somebody say a joke in there. This team is kind of sort of like duct tape. It's not pretty when it goes on it, but it gets the job done.
All right, here's the playoff setup. Seattle has home field, Carolina a first-round bye. Philadelphia is the 3rd seed, the Packers 4th. The Niners and Saints are the wild card teams. On the AFC side, Denver with home field. The Patriots get the other first-round bye. The Bengals win the North. The Colts take the South, and the Chiefs and Chargers, the wild card teams. To college football, the Auburn Tigers are still 7 days away from their big showdown for the BCS National Championship. The Tigers are just about done with home practices. Auburn will depart from Montgomery tomorrow to Pasadena. And after having one of the biggest turnaround seasons in the SEC, life doesn't feel quite the same for the players.
The preparation is different. The atmosphere is different. Life is different, honestly. I can't walk around like I used to last year, so it's a blessing, though.
Last year, we weren't really together. This year, we more together, we more focused. We got a lot more closer as a team, and that really helped us out to play together.
All right, the Alabama Crimson Tide is already at their bowl site, hard at work, getting ready for their Sugar Bowl matchup with Oklahoma. The Tide is a bunch with a bit of a chip on their shoulders. They want to erase that taste of the Iron Bowl, and they're ready to take their mat out on the 11th-ranked Sooners. And the Georgia Bulldogs are just one day away from their Gator Bowl matchup with Nebraska. For UGA seniors, this is the last game with the Dogs, including 3 upperclassmen on the offensive line. And today it was the All-Star football game at Memorial Stadium. Teams divided into the North versus the South. We'll pick it up in the second quarter, North up 7. But Isaiah Chapman from Harris County doing work on the ground for the South. 10 yards on the score. It's tied at 7. Then we'll head to the second half. Brooks Barden looking, throwing, connecting with TL Ford. 19 yards on the score. The North go on to win 27-7. And that's a look at sports. Jason.
All right, thank you very much, Alexandra.